Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in my last video, I did a more crazy, dark Valentine's kind of look. So this video, I'm going to change it up and do the complete opposite and do a more romantic look. Something very soft and sweet for a date, possibly for this Valentine's Day. If you guys are looking for some sort of look to lure in your man or catch somebody, bait somebody, then this is the sweet look. And when you catch him, then you can attack him later. Once you got the cat in the bag. That's how we do it. Starting off, I'm going to use this Farsali Rose Gold Elixir to kind of moisturize my face. I don't moisturize my face every day because every time I do that, I just kind of break out. But for the purpose of putting on my makeup, I feel like it helps my makeup blend better, and especially when my skin is kind of like dry during the winter, this kind of helps. With the custom enhancer drops in the color Rose Gold, just to add that special spark, you know, to lure your man in. Use your beauty blender to blend that out. This is going to give your face a overall glow, and it adds some nice, pretty gold color to it. So it makes you look more pinky and ladylike. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Profilter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This foundation is very soft, but you can build it up to full coverage. But if you're gonna go on a date for the first time, you don't want to put too much makeup and scare your partner away. Soft touch, the less is better. Because if he kisses you and he gets some foundation on his lips, it's gonna be an awkward moment. Gonna lick your whole face off. Forget going to dinner. But if you want to do that, it's okay. Just make sure your makeup's edible and it smells good and tastes good. Then I'm going to top it off with the Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars in the color Custard. Custard sounds nice. Everything's like dessert today. Dessert makeup. Using the Burberry face contour in the color dark number 2, I'm going to contour my face a little bit. A little bit on top of my lips, underneath my lips. This will make your lips more luscious. Pucker up. Blend everything out with the beauty blender. When you contour your lips a little bit over your natural line, then it's going to give you that shade and kind of make your lips plump up. So it looks like it's much bigger than it actually is. Prepping it for the lipstick. But don't contour it up here because then you might look like you have a mustache and he's gonna run. Okay, let's set your foundation with some loose powder, translucent powder, very lightly. Because you're just going to dinner. It's not gonna be necessary to do this because it's not gonna be all day long. Just dinner. For sure, I'm going to set my nose because that's where I get the most oils. With the brush, Hakuhodo brush S121, get a little bit of that translucent powder. This is Prairie translucent powder. Put it on the tip of your nose. Dab it on. With this small angle brush from MAC Cosmetic number 263, I'm going to take this color Cypress Umbra from Anastasia's Modern Renaissance palette and fill in my eyebrows. I want to use powder for this look because it's much more softer, more natural. Just kind of blow it off and then draw your eyebrows. With a little bit of loose powder, I'm going to brush it over my eyebrows a little bit to make it even more soft. And then with the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in the color Chocolate, I'm going to brush over my hair, the little hairs that I have, and make sure that it's natural. For blush, I'm going to do something very soft in the color Paaarty from Tarte Cosmetics, and using my brush Hakuhodo S110 and brush on the apples of my cheeks. Like that. move on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Morphe palette, the Color Burst palette, and applying this color right here with my Hakuhodo brush, S127, on the lids. Nice pretty color, very soft. Then using the other side of my brush, I'm going to take this white color right here and clean underneath my eyebrow bone. With this color right here, I'm going to take some of that and put in the creases of my eyes, the outer creases, and just go back and forth until it's nicely blended. Using this metallic shadow stick from Girlatik, I love this stick. It's really nice and easy to work with, and the colors are really pretty as well. I'm going to define underneath my eyes, give it more depth. There, you can use your hands to blend it out. Just the outer corners of your eyes. Blend it, give it some dimension there. Now I'm going to line my eyes. Very thin line, nothing too dramatic. Very close to the lash line. And then towards the end, kind of just flicker it out. Using my Tweezerman, I'm going to curl my upper lashes. Now, time to move on to Pupe lashes right here. This is in the style Dramatic. Lashes take a moment to dry. Gotta wait. Make sure it's nice and tacky. Okay, I think they're kind of ready. I'm going to apply it on. Even though these are dramatic, I'm going to try to make it look a little bit more natural by just kind of manipulating it and pushing it downwards instead of upwards. And the other one. And then with this brush right here, going to go back into the Morphe palette and get this color and kind of define the outer corners. This kind of gives it a even more flirty look at the ends. Accentuate the eyelashes a little bit more. Also underneath the eyes, just a little bit. Halfway right there. Now moving on to my Petal Lash Mascara. Perfect for this look. Give a generous amount of mascara. It'll take some time, but if you're patient, it'll look really good. I need a new one though. Brush off all the excess powder on your face. Nose. Let's get that powder off there. So I'm going to highlight my face. These are the areas I'm going to focus on. The upper eyebrow bone, underneath, and my high cheekbones, inner corners of my eyes, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Maybe I should just put all the highlighter all over my face. Throughout the whole face instead. Using the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, going to highlight those areas I mentioned. This is a really nice color, especially for this look, Champagne Pop. Let's get that champagne popping on your date. High cheekbones right there. A little bit underneath the eyebrow bone, just a tad. At the high points only. Okay, tip of my nose. Give it a little dab. And the bridge right here. Cupid's bow and your chin. Then slightly brush some loose powder all over your whole face just to set everything together. Tone down some highlights if you'd like. For my lips, I'm going to use Suburbia by Pat McGrath, the lip liner. And I'm going to try to make my lips as luscious as possible for this date. To fill in my lips, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Be Loved. this is my final look. I wanted to do something very soft, nothing overboard with the glitters and crazy like glosses and stuff. I wanted to keep my lip matte because you go out to eat dinner and you get all that lip gloss on your food and you have to retouch. It's not cute. So that's why the Everlasting lipstick is going to work for this look and for your date as well. I'm pretty sure, let me see, let me check. Look at that, it's not coming off. This lipstick will help you when you make out with your special person on Valentine's Day. Make sure it tastes good or you'll be tasting steak, which is not too bad, but it's kind of gross. I hope you guys like this look, and if you guys do, please leave a comment below. Any questions, let me know. Good luck with this look and good luck on your day. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching. Go get that ring. See, which on this hand, right? Is it on this hand? Which hand is it? Whatever. Get all the fingers to have rings on them.